they've been doing a great job for the past 10 years, top rank for the past 50 years. So, we can't go ahead of those guys, but Richard's right behind them, doing a great job, and I think little by little he'll be in that position too.
Speaking of Golden Boy, big fight this past Saturday they had with Jorge Linares, big win over there in the UK.
Definitely.
Potential opponent for Mikey Garcia.
That's right.
What do you make of Linares' performance and the fight that's pending?
It was a great performance. He looked sensational. He boxed really good. He showed the power, dropping Crolla after the 11th round. I believe the corner wanted to stop it, but Crolla begged him not to, and he survived the round. But yeah, Linares just fought a very good fight. Very smart, very intelligent, and skill-wise, I think probably one of the best at the lightweight division.
What would be the biggest concern on your part, being his trainer, stepping in there with Linares? What's the biggest concern?
No, Linares, he's got great skills. He's a great fighter. He's a 4-time champion, 3-division world champion. So we got to know that it's not going to be an easy fight. It's going to be a hell of a fight. It's going to be a fight that could go either way. Linares has done it before, been there before. So Mikey said it about another fighter. What Mikey's doing now, Linares already did a few years ago. Like Mikey said about Lomachenko, what Lomachenko's doing now, I already did 3-4 years ago.
What does he actually mean by that? What is he?
Winning titles at 126. Mikey beat Salido. Then he vacated the title. Then Lomachenko became champion. Well, he tried to, he couldn't beat Salido, but then he became champion. And then Mikey beat Rocky at 130. Then Lomachenko beats Rocky to win the titles that Mikey's been leaving behind. And same thing with Linares. Not the same titles, but Linares was, it's a 3-division champion already. So Linares did the same thing. Like what Mikey's doing now, Linares did before Mikey. That's just, that's the thing I'm saying. Doesn't mean that Mikey can't beat them, or doesn't mean that Lomachenko is not good enough. It's just the way their careers are going.
Where does Lomachenko fall in line? I was speaking to Freddie right now. He actually feels that Lomachenko is the best pound-for-pound fighter right now at the moment. What is your take on that? Do you agree with that, or do you have somebody else?
I've said it before, and I don't want to sound like I'm saying the same thing that Freddie's saying, but I've said this in previous interviews with everybody that talks to me. I think right now, skills-wise, I think Lomachenko is the best fighter in the world.
Is his defense penetrable? Is his angles a skill?
Well, he's a natural guy. Those kind of skills are skills that you don't really teach. You're just so good. You're natural, born with those skills. Of course, there's workouts that you do help and get you better and improves a lot of things. But he's just a natural, talented fighter, and I think he is, for me, he is the best fighter in the world right now.